Well, first and foremost, my name is Mistress. I'm a makeup artist. I'm an artist. I'm a rapper, singer, a makeup artist, and we're gonna start over.
Queens of credit, yeah they lit, They fix it quick, It really work, Yeah it's legit, Queens of credit,
Hey, what's up, you guys? My name is Mistress. I am the artist, the makeup artist, the rapper, the singer, the songwriter, the hip hop dancer, and also a lab technician. I'm from Ohio, but I've been in Atlanta for over 14 years, so I've kind of grown my peach. I'm really just I'm a workaholic. I'm a very enthusiastic. I'm a busybody. I'm always dibbling, dabbling in something, and I'm a young entrepreneur as well. I'm also a business major, and I'm all about making money, growing, supporting other black other ethnic companies, and also entrepreneurs and everything else, whether it's photographers, and I've worked with like a lot of different types of people, and pretty much when you think of Mistress, you think of I'm a big ball of energy, all wrapped in one, and I'm like a unicorn. I have so many ideas inside that I'm so creative that I really feel like people will just absolutely adore. It's kind of hard because of my lifestyle. You know how sometimes they say, your hobbies are what you do for fun, but my hobbies are actually my life. So I don't just rap for fun. I don't just do makeup, because I actually make money doing this. So that's kind of hard because I'm always doing makeup, for my clients and on myself with my visuals and everything, and then actually doing music is another part of me along with my dance and entertaining. So it's kind of like neck and neck. It's kind of like a neck and neck situation. Well, the thing is, I haven't been back to Ohio since I was a child. So basically I'm Georgia raised. So I would say I migrated here because I have family here, and my mom, my immediate family is here, my siblings and everything, because I come from a very big family, a very athletic family as well. And we came here to get to know our other people that were in Georgia and in the surrounding states, but that didn't work out so well. We ended up staying here, and we decided to plant our roots and stuff here until it's time for us to actually vacate and go elsewhere. Oh yeah, my album Case Closed just dropped. This is my sixth project, my second album. My second album that's on like over 34 different platforms. My visuals are coming around the corner. Case Closed was a mixture of me being vulnerable because a lot of my fans, other people wanted to connect with me on a different level. Because being a hip hop rapper, I was always doing my my hood stuff or whatever. But I kind of felt like I wanted to break it down. I sung more on this album. I sung more. I got some dope collabs, and Case Closed was an era I went through depression. I went through a lot of pain, a lot of hurt. I went through domestic violence, lots of it. 3 months ago, my face actually just healed. I was attacked by a guy I was actually just hanging out with. He wasn't my boyfriend. He just came to hang out, and then he attacked me when I stood up for myself. So that era of music was, it was so fun. Some songs didn't make it. It's a total of 15 tracks on the album, and I just enjoyed, I enjoyed my singles, my hit singles, and everything else. So, and I'm definitely, my visuals around the corner, and there's a prequel that's coming to it as well. They can find my music on iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, YouTube, and again, my name is Mistress, Misstress. The album is called Case Closed. As far as today, as makeup-wise, I love the freestyle, and also, we chatted about, some different vibes and different looks, but I'm gonna go with something subtle, and then, as time progresses, when it comes to interchanging the outfits or whatever, then I'm gonna go in and add maybe a deeper contour or a different lip, or maybe a different eye, when it comes to actually, being creative when it comes to the makeup artistry of, of Ashanti and her outfit. So, I'm definitely excited to do that because I kind of feel like that's what I do. I've been doing makeup for almost 12 years now. I started in high school, actually. I used to have self-image issues because I used to look so much like my dad at the time. And you know, in high school, I wasn't rebellious, but I didn't care for my parents as much. So I started wearing makeup because I didn't like how I looked. So once I grasped it and I kept going, I kept practicing on myself. And I actually had 2 professional makeup artists from MAC that used to do my makeup. I learned from them, and then I went from there. And then after that, I just kept going. And then people was like, hey, book me or whatever. And they started booking me, and they gave me a challenge, like different skin tones and different ethnicities. They gave me a challenge when it came to me actually doing makeup. And I always pushed myself when it comes to matching and all of that. So I just kept it going. And, and it's been a part of my, my life, since day one. Me and Ashanti met, I want to say we met through a friend, but I could be wrong. But honestly, I'm really not sure. I just know from day one we've been interconnected with each other since day one, and our vibe is always lit. So it's just like when I'm, doing makeup with her or with anyone else, I just be like I kind of make sure we have that professional sister-like bond. And it's just like, I'm like, okay, and once that grows, they continue to book me, but I also make sure I had a dope relationship with her. Like, if I feel like she can go off and do whatever, and it's just like, she hit me for something, like, hey, I'm there, so it's just like, and then we've always stayed in contact with each other via phone, via social media, and XYZ. So I want to say we met, I think, off Facebook. Actually, through a friend, Tasha. Tasha. I did her makeup, and she was looking for another artist at the time, and she was like, oh my God, KJ, that's my name. KJ was like, oh my God, she's so lit, blah, blah, blah. And when I first did her makeup, I was just a makeup artist from that point on then. I think everyone is different in their own way. I love the fact that everyone has their own different craft, because doing makeup, it's like a million ways to, to play with your canvas or paint your canvas. I would say, I go for more of the natural, the natural approach, and I have my own signature stamp, which I feel like every artist should have that. But most artists start with foundation, concealer, and then they go back to everything else. I start the other way around. I start at the top of the T-zone, the eyebrows, the eyes, and then I do the face. It just depends on the look that I choose to go for and how my hands are moving with the beauty blenders and everything else. But my signature stamp when it comes to my glow and my contour will always set apart from anyone else.